On today's show, I'm back out with the old Tika 7mm Remington mag. This is my go-to guide rifle. And also on today's show, I've come up with a life-size deer target. This is life-size animal targets. Target I bought. I purchased this myself. I didn't get this sent to me. I wanted to take this gun with this target, and I'm going to go across canyon, and I'm going to shoot from 5 different locations. I'm going to shoot a cold bore shot and a follow-up shot, immediate follow-up shot, as fast as I can and as accurate as I can. And we have, right now the wind's died down a little bit, but we have some wind out here. It's blowing between 10 and 15, gust up to 20, so it's going to make it interesting. Hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good show. All right, guys, so I'm going to be shooting from them rocks over there, up here across these hills, different spots along that ridge over there, and all the way down. This is about as realistic as I could think of to shooting at a live animal. This is the best practice that I think you could do, is to have one of these life-size targets, and they make numerous animals. I just picked a mule deer just because it's what we hunt here a lot. So yeah, these targets are really nice, and I encourage you guys to get out and get shooting. Don't just shoot off a bench. You know, a bench is good just for, you know, getting your stuff sighted in. Where we're hunting here in Wyoming, a lot of our shooting is done prone. So that's how I'm going to be shooting today, is prone. Stay tuned, it's going to be a good show. I am hiking up the mountain here. It's pretty windy. I think we're going to have a stiff crosswind, which is going to be interesting to see how it affects the bullet. That's why I'm doing this video, is to kind of show more of a realistic size target, more realistic hunting conditions. Look at this, look at it. You know what that is? Any of you guys know what that is? See how big it is? If any of you guys know what that is, just leave a comment down below. When you're out hunting, you can't control the weather. So here, I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you what I'm looking at. Look at that. That mountain over there that don't have the trees on it. Actually, my deer is on that hillside over there. My deer target. But that hill over there, we call this whole thing over there Baldy. Bald Mountain, Baldy. It's an awesome place to climb up, crawl up top and glass from, because you can see. I'll show you again. You can see everything from up here on top. All these little pockets, stuff like them parks there, that's all them little openings. That's what them muleys like to come out into and feed in the evening and in the morning. Up here on these high ridges, you can see down into those little parks, and that's what you want. All right, guys, so the wind's picking up here, and that's fine. When you're out hunting, you never know what the weather's gonna do. So this is pretty much as real as it gets. I got that target over there. I'm gonna range it. That target's 473 yards away. I got two rounds in the magazine. I'm gonna shoot 1 cold bore shot, and I'm gonna shoot 1 follow-up shot. Let's hike up this hill here. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna walk to this next spot. You guys can see what it looks like. Here's another spot right here we're gonna shoot from. Usually when you're out hunting like this, you can, if you spot that animal, you can, as long as he doesn't see you, you can have all the time that you need, unless he's running, to get set up for your shots. And that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to act like he didn't see us. I'm going to get it set up just like I would if I had a hunter. And here we go. Let me get the distance here. 481 yards. So I came closer, but I came further up the hill, so it ended up being 481. The other one was 473. I can tell in the scope, I can see my holes that look like they're high and to the left. And it's interesting because when I put that target up there, I had a draft going up the hill. It was hitting the hill and going straight up. So my first couple shots over there on that other one, I don't know exactly where I'm hitting, but I could see one hole was right on the line up top left. So, and I think the first shot on this one was top left, but I don't know where the other two went. So anyway, that's station number 2. We're gonna keep going, and then we'll hike over there and see how I did. Like I said, if you guys can get out and practice like this, this is key. This is key to shooting long range, is to practice, especially in wind conditions like this. This really teaches you about wind drift, bullet drift. As it sits right here, I have the wind coming straight up at me. Not straight at me. It's kind of coming from my right to my left, coming up the hill. That's what it's doing here. Now, when I was putting the target out over there, that wind was going straight up that hill. So what it's doing here, what it's doing over there is two totally different things. So I made an adjustment where I held, and I'll show you in the scope. All right, guys, so I am heading to the next spot. Like I said, I could just faintly see a hole, and it looked like it was right on the edge of the kill area, high left. The buck's facing to the right. But yeah, I mean, I love doing this kind of stuff because you're always learning. Anytime you can get out and practice and learn, that's what it's all about, guys. It's about getting to know your rifle, getting to know your ammo, getting to know what it does in wind, get to know what it does when it's, you know, when it's a 15-mile-an-hour crosswind, 25-mile-an-hour crosswind. That's what it's all about, is learning, becoming a better shooter, a better hunter because of that. I'm just gonna pick a random spot here. A spot where there's no cactus. There's a lot of cactus around here, so I'm gonna set you guys down and I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna shoot right from here, guys. More around to the left on this deer, so I'm getting more broadside with it. 400 yards. All right, I got 2 more spots to go. I'll leave the bolt open while I walk. All right, guys, so grabbing my stuff, gonna head to the next spot. If you guys like this video, like this content, please like and subscribe. My name's Eric. I'm a hunting guide here in Wyoming, out doing some practicing for the fall. You know, this is all valuable information that I'm gaining, is knowing what the bullet's doing at 400 or 500 yards, 300 yards, you know, away, when the wind's blowing in your face and on one cannon, and you can see with the you can see the grass blowing away from you on the other canyon. So pretty cool. Hope you guys like this video, and getting ready to get to the next spot here. There's this spot right down here I'm going to shoot from. All right, 383 yards. All right, and I am going to move my way down the hill to another location. It'll be the last one for the day. So this is what you guys want to do. You know, you want to get out there, you want to practice as much as you can, you want to shoot as often as you can, and in real hunting situations. So this is fun. Let's keep going. There is one more spot down here I want to shoot from. Hopefully I can see it from this rock. Hopefully. And it looks like I'll just be able to see it. So this one's 347 yards. Wind is coming from my right to my left right here. Over there it looks like it's standing still. All right, there it is, guys. 10 shots. Number 9 and number 10. So this is a good exercise. Show you guys what this looks like here, what I'm shooting at. You can see the target there. Let me pull this off here and go. You can see that target over there. That's what I'm shooting at. That's what it looks like from here. You go back into the spotting scope, there it is. There you go, you can see all the holes. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys like this exercise I'm doing. It's good to figure out wind, especially cross canyon. And over there it's blowing like crazy. Right here, it ain't really doing nothing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Where did the 10th shot go? There it is. Missed it. Right there. It could have been the first shot. It's holding about right here because the wind was going to the left. And I do remember that one shot was up here. So I was holding somewhere in here. It was drifting back. Not all of the shots. That one shot. A couple shots from that far angle over there. All right, YouTube. So, looking at this target, they would have all been hits except this one. I think it's from that shot over there. I felt good, I thought, but you know, that wind was cranking pretty good, so no excuse. I don't have any excuses. This is just me out practicing, doing the best I can with what I have, and you guys can be the judge all you want. It's fine. If I didn't want you guys to see it, I wouldn't put it out there. So it's the best thing you can do is to shoot cross canyon. Shoot from one ridge to another ridge. When the wind's blowing direct crosswind over there, it's blowing up the hill here or stand still over here. This type of situation is the best thing you guys could do. So would the results here be a lot different if it was a calm day? Probably. Is that an excuse? No. A hunting day, you don't know if it's going to be calm or windy. The whole point of this video is to practice. I hope you guys do this. I hope you guys take this this little, you know, whether it's this target or another target, you know, get out, shoot your rifle, you know, get familiar, know what it does in the wind, know what it does, you know, in different conditions, when it's snowing, when it's raining, whatever. I hope you like this video, hope you like this content, And if you haven't subscribed yet, just hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And I got a lot more videos to come.